Hey guys, this is a tutorial on how to stay entirely uninfected by coronavirus, uninfected. The most thorough tutorial on not getting infected. Coronavirus is very dangerous to 70-year-olds and 80-year-olds and older people. You can see that I don't want to sign up for BBC. Look, it kills a lot of 80-year-olds, 70-year-olds, 60-year-olds, even 50 and 40-year-olds. You got to watch out, man. And even if it doesn't kill you, it does permanent damage to your lungs. Here's x-rays of pictures of permanent lung damage. It could leave you wheezing for a lifetime. It kills the lung cells in your lungs. It damages them severely. So the coronavirus is airborne. The reason why I'm wearing all this stuff is because coronavirus could get any mucous membrane, right? Touch it, enter your bloodstream, and then get into your lungs and infect you. Your mucous membranes are these flimsy pieces of skin that allow small particles to enter your bloodstream. So the coronavirus, it does that. It goes, so just to list the mucous membranes you got to protect to stay uninfected from corona. Lungs, inner mouth, ears, eyes, and nose. Even your genitalia is a mucous membrane. That's how people get STDs, because genitalia is a mucous membrane. If you could protect that even, that's good. But this tutorial isn't that cohesive. I'm not going to show you how to protect your genitalia from coronavirus. Hopefully the layers of pants you're wearing is enough, you know? This girl is doing it entirely wrong if she's protecting herself from coronavirus, because the virus particles can go through her flimsy little mask and get to her inner mouth and lungs and into her eyes and ears, possibly. Your inner ears flow air through. There's organs that create airflow in your ears. And so you can get the coronavirus from not covering these things. And she doesn't have a respirator. This is a respirator. I'm going to get into that later. And there's a global lack of caution. Like, everyone is going to get this virus if we don't stay untransmittable. And especially older people should be trying to stay untransmittable, because it really could kill you if you're like 70 or 80 or even 60s, 50s, and maybe 40s. It really is severe. It could do permanent damage even to people in their 20s. Like permanent lung damage. You'll be like wheezing for a lifetime, maybe. But I'm not that scared. Like, I'm 20 years old, you know. But I'm making this tutorial just to inform people on my... I just did some web research, you know. And I put all the links to my research on this site. Yeah, it's exponentially growing, so everyone's going to get the virus. So the idea of this guide is to stay untransmittable until there's a vaccine that comes, so your lungs don't have to get fucked up, you know? So let's talk about minimizing risk. So you see my non-vented goggles, no air is getting in here. You see my respirator. That means that no coronavirus particles are getting in here. I have these filters that filter out 99.8% of outside particles. People are getting these N95 masks, right? You've heard that word, N95, before. It means that those masks filter out 95% of particles. Well, virus particles are really small and pesky. Who knows if 95% is enough? You need 99.8% effectiveness in filtering out these pesky particles. Because those virus particles are hella small. Don't trust. You want to err on the side of caution, all right? This works in the industry. Doctors will tell you this doesn't work, but it works in the industry, you know? This is your best bet. All right, so that covers the goggles, the respirators, the filters. I have these ear covers on and shower caps. By the way, this website is in the description, so you better check out this website after this video. So, I mean, if you have little cuts on your hands and you're touching everything outside with your hands, you have to wear gloves, you know? Because what's great is when you come inside from outside, you don't have to get coronavirus on little cuts in your hands, and you don't have to get coronavirus all over the place because you're touching stuff with your hands, the most. So might as well protect the thing that you're touching stuff the most with. The reason for the hair cover is that your hair has 42 square feet of surface area for the virus to just stick to. It's a good way to really bring virus inside your house. And this shower cap has like 1 square foot of surface area, so you're minimizing this surface for the virus to land on by 42 times by wearing a shower cap. Okay, so let's talk about disinfecting after coming inside. So you should have a bin outside of your apartment, preferably, or really close to the door, and you should have isopropyl alcohol and paper towels also ready. So what you want to do is, so when you come inside, you're going to look like this. You're going to look like a plague doctor, like Darth Vader. You're going to be coming in, right? And so what you want to do is first, you want to be taking off your shower cap, right? Try not to touch other parts of your body. Get your ear covers, right? Throw them in the bin. And when you throw them in the bin, you should have a lot of plastic bags in that bin. And you can throw out those plastic bags, tie them shut when you're done disinfecting. Okay, so keep the gloves on. You're going to use them to disinfect. Even change these gloves when you disinfect so you have a clean pair of gloves to disinfect with. Okay, but I mean, like, how far are you going to go? Okay, like, I'm 20. I'm not going to go, like, as far as I could go. But this is pretty far, right? So, take that off and be careful not to touch, like, your body willy-nilly all over the place. You're going to take this isopropyl alcohol, pop it open. This is your outside isopropyl alcohol, so, keep it outside your apartment, like right by the door. You're going to take this paper towel. You're going to dap up this paper towel with the isopropyl alcohol. You can see it's all dapped up now, right? I'm dapping it in a few spots. And close the alcohol. And then you're going to disinfect all the surfaces of these goggles and respirator to get any potential coronavirus particles from the outside off, right? All right. Boom. You could even disinfect, after you take these gloves off and you get inside, you could do a second disinfection on the interior surfaces of those devices. But you don't have to. I mean, I'm 20. How far am I really going to go with this stuff, Like, if you're 70, you could go crazy. Okay, so I did the respirator. I did the goggles. Now on the respirator, you want to get them. You want to get those filters. You want to get all the surfaces. Boom, 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 and totally disinfected. Okay, take this dirt. It's actually pretty dirty. There's some dirt on this napkin. I'm putting this napkin in the garbage can. I'm taking these gloves and carefully removing them. Putting them in the garbage can. I'm tying off that bag. I'm tying it off. Because I don't want that coronavirus particle stuff to get out here. But I rubbed that shit up with alcohol, so it's probably dead as hell. And now you take this Dial 99% bacteria-killing soap and you wash your hands thoroughly up to your forearms, okay? And then you take a thorough shower, and this is where, it's a gray area. I don't know how you're going to protect your genitals and your mucous membranes while you're in the shower. I'm not going to get that crazy with you. You've already, doused a bunch of your equipment in alcohol. You have clean hands. You cleaned a bunch of shit up. So just take a shower and just pray for the best. And that's how you stay disinfected going outside. In this website that's in the description, there's some hygiene recommendations like disinfecting your home and there's extra stuff, keeping dirty clothing isolated, showering, washing. Even like taking a multivitamin could help you not stay infected. And so that's about it. You can greatly mitigate the risks of coronavirus if you follow my simple guide in this video and in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're 70 or 80, follow this tutorial because I would do it if I was 70 or 80, even 60. And have a nice day.